Right. We'll preview the Huddersfield game then, just quickly. Huddersfield, they capitulated at Deepdale. They lost 4-1. So this should be a comfortable 6-0 Bristol City win. So we're going to lose 1-0. So that is the preview. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, but this has just got City 1-0 loss written all over it, though, doesn't it?
But I feel like so did the Blackburn.
No, it didn't, because can I just explain my reasoning why I said that? I said that because Huddersfield are definitely going to sit in. 100% they're going to sit in. Blackburn sat in a little bit, but they tried to play the ball at the back. That's why they made so many mistakes. That's why they gave us the 5 goals. Huddersfield are not going to do that. They're just going to give it to Delano Bergs or Sorba Thomas or Josh Koroma or Radlovic or Healy on. Then they're going to attack that way. There's going to be direct. Blackburn weren't. They gave us the opportunity to make the pressing, the commit the pressing and make those mistakes that way. Huddersfield are not going to do that.
Yeah. No, I see what you mean.
Scrap.
They're in poor form as well. 1 win in 8. They're obviously in a relegation battle, just like Blackburn are now in after that loss last night. They are just on goal difference above Sheffield Wednesday. And they sit, 21st place. Look, on paper, we should definitely be winning this. We're on really good form. We've kept a lot of clean sheets. We should be doing well here. And they've not been great at all, to be honest. Recently, they got a win against Millwall, but that's about it. And we're back at home as well. And after that, the atmosphere will probably pick up a little bit. It's a Saturday. On paper, just in terms of everything, I mean, that's the thing. If this wasn't Bristol City, you'd 100% back a win. But we know we struggle to break down sides, so it could be a bit of an iffy game, and could be a low scoring, definitely, because we've obviously got a brilliant defense as well.
I'll take a 1-0.
I could see something like that happening. In terms of lineup, I think I don't know.
Has to come back in now.
I reckon, Matty James didn't even play at all yesterday.
Probably saving him for this one, probably.
Yeah, probably Matty James coming back in.
I think for James, sorry to interrupt. I think for James, once it went 3-0, I think he was probably going to come on at that period of the game. But once it went 3-0, it was like there's no point. Just keep on Williams and give him a full 90, and Knight as well. He's obviously Knight. He's not going to run out of energy anytime soon unless he breaks down. So I think James was probably going to play, but I think considering the fact that it's 3-0, he probably didn't need to risk him. So I'd expect Matty James to come back in for Joe Williams, presumably. Maybe Anis Mehmeti starts as well.
I'd say we keep the back 5. If Dickey, I don't know what's exactly happening.
He's not. He might be fit. He might be fit, is what I'm hearing. But I don't know how you can. Stupid one, because who are you going to drop? You can't drop Hayden Roberts after that. You can't drop Zach Viner because it's Zach Viner, and you can't drop George Tanner because he was. I thought. You might drop Tanner. But I don't think you could. I don't think you could. Either you go for back 4 and drop 3.
Huddersfield is one of those games where it's kind of like we need a Dickey header in there. One of those 1-0s.
I just want a goal. I don't care if it's from a Dickey header. So no, but to be fair, they will probably be good from set pieces.
Yeah, exactly. So if Dickey's ready, I think he might come. He'll probably come back in. If not, we'll stick with the same back 5. Probably put Matty James in, Jason Knight, and I'd probably put Anis instead of Sykes, and then Tommy would probably stay up front.
I would, yeah.
And obviously Twine as well. In the few games we have him, well, cross our fingers. But
let's hope not. Let's hope for a longer time than that. So Huddersfield have won 1 game in their last 8. The last time they won was that 1-0 win over Millwall, and the last time before that was Andre Breitenreiter. Right? This should be the quiz next week, right? How do you pronounce Huddersfield manager's name? Andre Breitenreiter. That's his name. German fella. Managed Schalke, I think, like a long time ago. Win before the Millwall one. The last win for Town was that win against Watford in Andre Breitenreiter's first game in charge of Huddersfield. And they drew to Leeds after that as well with 10 men, so that was impressive. but recently they've been in dodgy form. They capitulated, as I said, at Preston. They need a result. Where it's, I think, if you look at this from a Huddersfield perspective, they're going away to a side, Bristol City, nothing to play for. They probably target this game as like a possible, kind of, we could win this, and they're in a relegation battle. So maybe they look at this game with a bit more. I don't know. They're obviously a lot more to play for than us, but they're targeting this game in particular. Going, we could get something. They could be a little bit on the beachy kind of thing.
Yeah, it's funny now. The second we really know we have nothing to play for, and now we're on some brilliant run, and we start really getting results. But yeah, I think it'll be an interesting game. I still back us to get 3 points though, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's a draw. To be honest, but I'd hope to see us gain at least a result. But yeah, if we play out like we did, I mean, that's the thing. It'd be a tight game, but if we keep defensively structured, we need an opening, and then it could really open up for us. Prediction.
Just quickly before you give your prediction, we've got 4 games left: Huddersfield, Norwich, Rotherham, and Stoke. Stoke and Norwich away from home. How many points are we getting from that? Just very quickly. Don't explain. Just say.
4, 7, 8. How much I want? I want 9. I reckon. Well, obviously I want 12, but Norwich will be hard. But I'd say I want maybe at least 7, but probably 9 wins against everyone but Norwich. But how much I think we'll get? I'll say 7.
Yeah, I agree. I'll go 7. Okay, prediction for Huddersfield then.
I think this will be the one of our draws, and I'm gonna go 1-1. It breaks our clean sheet record, but it'll be a iffy game, and they'll get a scrappy goal. So I'll go 1-1. So I want to go for one. I don't know. I'm going for my gut, but I think we definitely have we definitely have the quality to really push on and win this game. But
if you're watching this live, let us know your score predictions in the live chat. If you're watching this after the fact, in the comment section, you know the drill. I'm going to go for our clean sheet record to continue. 2-0.
Okay. I like that.
Tempted by 1-0. I'll go 2-0. Oh, why not?
I think Norwich will be a good game as well.
Yeah, Norwich, there's the clean sheet record gone. They've got Josh Sargent, Ashley Barnes, Borja Sainz, Gabriel Sara, Marcelino Nunes. Yeah, that's the clean sheet record gone. But yeah, Huddersfield, I'll go for it to continue. Just let me have a little bit more of a have a bit more buzz going to Norwich and Carrow Road.
But yeah, that moves us up to the 4th best defense in the league as well. So
we already are 4th best in the league.
I think maybe in the last cup game, but definitely these 4 have kept us there. I want to see how many clean sheets now we have in total. 12. 12. That's amazing.
That's good. That's good.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, so I'll go 2-0. Honeygun's gone 2-0 as well. Hope we can back it up after last night's good win. Absolutely. Just about building some consistency, but gaining some momentum going into the back end of this season. I think that's it. Thank you very much for tuning in to this episode of the 1894 podcast. If you have enjoyed it, if you're watching on YouTube after the event, hit like. If you haven't already, subscribe to the 1894 podcast. Hit that red button, and every time we do go live, upload a video, you can be notified by hitting that notification bell after you subscribe, which will be massively helpful as well. Hit like, helps more people attract to watch this podcast, and if you've enjoyed it, leave a comment and whatnot. If you're watching on Spotify on the audio feed, leave a 5-star rating, massively helpful as well. Matiss, do you want to say final words before Manning's massacre of Huddersfield? That's biting me on the backside.
I've got no Alex Scott or Semenyo chat.
God.
I mean, hopefully, Albania's in the Euros as well, so maybe
we see.
The call-ups hasn't happened yet, but potentially we could see up to 2 players. of Anis and Tommy Conway. 2 goals for him.
I don't think Conway's going.
There's a slim chance. We can only hope. But yeah. Now getting into the last few games of the season for Sean. Hopefully some more good performances. But yeah, thank you for listening, watching, and all that good stuff. Subscribe, follow us on our socials and Ani's YouTube, all that. And yeah, we'll see you after Huddersfield.
We will see you after Huddersfield. Indeed. Check out Matchday Vlog for that one as well.